Alright, Cooking with Carissa is back and we're making cream puffs today. I've been wanting to make cream puffs for so long. They're like my favorite thing in the world. So, cream puffs as a whole are pretty easy. So I'm gonna make a white chocolate mousse to go inside of it. At first I was just gonna do vanilla, but then I was like, that's kind of boring. So, I have a recipe right here. We're gonna start off with the mousse because that needs to take time to set up and all that before I like pipe it into the cream puffs. So, I'm going to do that, and so we need to start off with some white chocolate, and I got like, it says to use like high quality, so I got some like, not sponsored, but Lindt brand white chocolate. If this whole bar is about 4.4 ounces, I don't know the math on that. I really wish I had a scale. I don't, unfortunately. So probably should really go get a scale. I think we have one. I'll be right back. Okay, we actually did have a scale. It's kind of dusty, but whatever. Kind of roughly chop the chocolate. I did hear that quickly. I was like, I think I just heard a police siren go off. This is like ASMR. I actually don't like white chocolate. It's too rich for me. I've been really into dark chocolate lately, and it kind of makes me scared because I feel like when you get older, you're into like dark chocolate because you like don't have like the sweet capacity anymore, and that makes me really, really scared. But I mean, like, I'm being sarcastic, obviously, but everything. Wait. Okay, and then scrape the seeds from a vanilla bean and bring to a boil. I forgot to get the vanilla bean. Okay, this vanilla bean, now, I know why it's so expensive, but still it pisses me off. But the vanilla bean was literally $11 and it's one freaking bean. And like, I'm honest to God never gonna use a vanilla bean. I'm never gonna use a vanilla bean again after this, but like, what if I do, you know? Now we bring the heavy cream to a boil. I'm sad. The other day, my favorite electric mixer, one of the beaters broke. And it was literally my favorite electric mixer. And so now, either I have to buy a new one, and that's gonna be kind of expensive, or I just have to kind of deal with this slightly shitty one. So I think we're just gonna have to deal with the slightly shitty one. And whenever, one day, we'll get a good one again. My sister like reorganized all the bowls down there, and now I don't know what anything is. We have stiff peaks. I may have over whisked it, so I'm kind of nervous about that, but it's whatever. Then we add this creme fraiche. That's how it's pronounced, but like, look at how it's spelled. Like, wow. And I'm kind of nervous because I need 3/4 of a cup, and this is 5 ounces, and 3/4 of a cup is like 6 ounces. So, from what I've read, it's just some like really fancy sour cream. So, I'm hoping that that's like all it is. Honestly, this is just gonna have to be close enough. We're just 1 ounce off. I hope that this doesn't throw it off too much. And if it does, then sue me. I'm gonna try it because it's supposed to be like, it literally tastes like sour cream. I think we have something. I don't know if we have to cover them. Cover and chill, okay? We have to cover them. I'm gonna pop this into the fridge, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll start the cream puffs. I also hope that that sets up in time. It's supposed to have like 8 hours of setup time, and I'm kind of like, don't have that much time in my life to make these, so I'm really just hoping that these set up, the mousse sets up in time. I'm just putting it into like, should I put it in a different thing? Should I put it in the freezer? Both of those don't seem like good ideas. And cream puffs are like really freaking easy. Like, don't let it scare you, because like they seem like such a scary thing, but they actually are like really easy. I spoke way too soon when I said that. They should be easy, but it took me 3 tries to do that. So clearly they are not as easy as I thought they were. So all you need to do is, I'm going to preheat the oven. So to this, get a heavy bottom saucepan. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I am dying. These are so freaking cute. I love these. They're my soul. They're so cute. Porcelain. Where's my measuring spoon? I don't know why they're over there, but so I need 2 tablespoons plus a teaspoon. So 1, 2, and a teaspoon. And a teaspoon. A teaspoon of, I don't have kosher salt. I hope that that's not crucial that it has to be kosher salt. But I have regular salt. So I'm going to use that because that's all. Where is my salt? He's sad. I do have sea salt, but I would have to grind it up, and that's my only issue with that. Wow. Really salty that we're almost out of salt. That was not that funny. I don't know why I'm laughing that hard because that was literally not funny at all. Okay, that should be a teaspoon. If it's not, then we keep grinding. The grind, it doesn't stop, guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Damn it! I don't have enough. It's boiling now, kind of. Basically boiling. So now you add the flour in. Oh god, it's kind of terrifying. Now you take this off the heat and you're going to transfer it to a different bowl, this one, and then you're going to let it cool down just a little bit. And you know what you're going to do. Now she used like an electric, like a KitchenAid mixer. I'm not going to do that. She just kind of whipped it in the KitchenAid mixer to cool it down. So you're just going to do that with your hands because you're strong, independent women or men. Strong, independent person that doesn't need to use machines. Here, you actually only need 5 eggs. I'm gonna take out the 6th one because I know I will crack that and end up adding it, and then it's gonna be bad. So you need 5 eggs, and then the 6th one is going to be for an egg wash on top of them. You add them in one at a time. You don't want to add them quick because if you add them in all at the same time, it's gonna ruin the batter. You don't want that. And you're gonna get a sick ass arm workout from this. Add in 1 egg. And I just kind of mix that pretty intensely until the egg gets all the way incorporated. I'm so out of breath. That's how out of shape I am. Now you're just going to do that with the last 3 eggs. And I will be back because this is not entertaining. And you're just going to be watching me like making gross, nasty, like grunting noises and just vigorously mixing that. But basically that's what you want to keep happening. I finally mixed all the eggs in. My arm is like hella fucking jacked now. It should be kind of glossy looking, but it should not look like that batter. So don't use that as a reference, okay? And pretty like liquidy. A good sign that the lady in the video said was that it should make like a V when you like lift up whatever you're using to mix it, and it is. So I think I'm good. So now you're going to transfer this to a piping bag, and then we'll pipe them onto a baking sheet. I'll be right back with the piping bag. But basically what you want to do now is pipe it onto a sheet pan, make them about even, and oh my god, the lighting, I look like an actual thing. Okay, there, I think I fixed it. I don't know why the lighting was so bad. Anyway, so there's 1 tray. Really, I don't know if I can like, I don't know how well they're gonna move. Okay, you guys can't even see them. So here's 1 tray. I'm like really excited about these because like this is actually kind of going pretty well for me.
Yeah, well that was a fucking lie, so.
I just... No! Oh no! I spilled salt on some of them. Stop. Stop it. Stop it, you dumb thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, this is just gonna have to be good enough for now. Okay, this got really messy really quickly. I don't want them little, but like big all at the same time. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean? I want them to be slim thick. Just like exploded on me. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8, no, 8, 9, 10, 11. ASMR. Okay, I'm gonna use a little pastry brush. And we're gonna just brush the eggy washi on all of them. And we're gonna turn the oven off and then put a timer on for 10 minutes. That's too much time. And then after 10 minutes, we turn the oven back on, and while it's heating up, do another 10 minutes. And then once it's completely heated up to 350, put them in for a final bake for 10 minutes. So after 20 minutes, you're gonna take them out, rotate them, and like switch them and all that. And then the last 10 minutes, that's like their final form, bro. Okay. And then I'll be back when we're like filling them with the stuff, and that's my favorite part. So see you guys in like half an hour. Not that you guys are gonna notice because it's edited, so like the time difference is not the same. Anyways, okay. All right. So I made an oops, and I was only supposed to add 1 teaspoon of sugar, and I added too much sugar. I'm gonna go back and get more eggs to fix this because your girl messed up. And then, because like I was looking at them, and I'm like, why aren't they rising? Because this is what they look like. But this is what they look like, and I like broke into one, and yeah, that's just not what it's supposed to look like. Okay, update. It's not the sugar. I think I'm just not drying them out on the stove long enough, and they need like bread flour. I've researched it. I was like, why aren't they puffing up? Because I've made them so many times. And I think also since in the recipe it's like using a convection oven, like I was saying, so I think I need to bump that temperature up just a little bit, and then use the right flour. And then, so I'm gonna try again tomorrow morning. I'll get back to you guys, kind of sleep on this because I don't want to go back to get more eggs tonight. So, but the mousse turned out beautiful, tastes amazing. So, and plus that needs more time to rest anyways, so I think we're actually good. All right, so it's the second day of trying to do the cream puffs. Hopefully, third time is the charm. So I'm gonna do this all off camera just because I don't feel like filming all of it again. It's just the same procedure. It's just, I hope that they turn out right this time. All right, so just a quick little update. They are turning out much better than, okay, focus. They're turning out much better. The batter's like a lot thicker than it was yesterday. So I think they're gonna be good. I've made a huge mess in my kitchen, but they're done, and they turned out so nice. They like puffed up so nicely. Tell me why I'm so good at what I do. These are amazing. These are amazing. Oh my god, these taste so good. Ah. Okay. Well, I'm happy I tried them again. Happy I took more time on them. I don't know what that was. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next week. And make sure you like and subscribe, you know, all the usual stuff. I'm gonna go devour like 9 of these, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.